I love showing how a little creativity and a few smart Dollar Tree finds can complement even the most elegant decor. Welcome to CJ DIY IMC. It is impressive how those arch mirrors have become a staple for budget-friendly home decor at $1.25 at dollar store. They are essentially the perfect blank canvas for high-end aesthetic without the luxury price tag. Because they're real glass but feature our lightweight frames, they're incredibly versatile for various DIY techniques, and I did so many DIYs with those frames. And here are some of the most effective ways with removing the mirror from the frames. I will decoupage them with these Harley Quinn napkins. I'm removing the backing part of the napkins with simply just adding a tape on the edge and just removing them very easy. And now, after I remove the backing part of the napkin, I am adding a Mod Podge on top of the back part on the mirror and covering it all with this napkin. Super simple and very easy, cute method. You can add any kind of napkin as you prefer. I love this Harley Quinn checkered print. Reminds me of MacKenzie-Childs decor. So I'm going with this napkin, and after I covered both of my mirrors, I will seal them with another layer of Mod Podge, and then we will go with the next step on the frames. I'm cutting off the excess on the edges for a nice clean cut on both of my mirrors, and we have a brand new look. And for better look on the frames, I added some bronze paint. With this, we'll have this antique rich look. I'm adding the mirrors back into the frames, and we will add some extra embellishments to them. Swans decorations are very popular these days, and with that, I will be using this Swans iodine mold with adding this casting resin, and I will show you how simple and easy it is to do. With getting this A and B bottle, we are creating a casting resin with mixing them, first A and then B liquid together in just a few seconds, and then pouring them inside of the mold, and in less than few minutes you have a beautiful casting molds for your decor. And few minutes later, our swans are ready. I'm just removing them from the mold. You can always use a air dry clay, but I would love to add those casting resins. They're so easy and simple to do. And I will paint the eye and the beak on the swan with the watercolors. I also painted the crowns with the bronze color, and I will glue them in the middle part of my frames, and you have a brand new, beautiful, modern, viral look for those arch frames. And another simple detail, I'm adding some golden iodine labels on the bottom just to give that high-end look to it. With the scraping tool, you're releasing the golden transfer, and I repeated the same step on my other frame with another golden label from IOD, and that's it for this quick and easy makeover. Those Froggies figurine are such a great find at Dollar Tree, and we can turn them into a MacKenzie-Childs dupes with simply painting them with a white paint first, and then I just grab one of those Dollar Tree black markers, adding lines so we can create that famous checkerboard MacKenzie-Childs print. And it's easier when you create the lines, you will know easier how to add the paint to those square patterns. And if you go on MacKenzie-Childs website, you will see similar Froggies like this for hundreds and some dollars, and ours will cost only $1.25 each. And now, to make it even more easy, I'm just adding X where I need to paint it on each square. And now when all that is done, I'm just grabbing a tiny brush and I am painting a black squares into my Froggies, covering them all and creating the famous MacKenzie-Childs checkered print. And to complete the look after my Froggies are dry, I went over with the golden Dollar Tree marker just for extra vintage shadow to the frogs. Also, to finish off this look, I'm adding one of those crowns that I have in my stash on one of the Froggies. An amazing new look. For my next creation, I will be using a wooden blank from Dollar Tree, and I will create a tray with just adding a scalloped edge pieces to it. I grabbed those scallop pieces from Amazon. I'm just cutting off enough just to cover the sides of the wood plank. Very easy to do. Scalloped edge trays are very popular these days, so cute, and I thought it will be easy for me to do anything with Dollar Tree wood planks, and just adding these scalloped edges on the side, and we will have one of those expensive looking trays. Now that I cut off all the pieces that I need for this tray, and after I smooth them all out, I'm adding a wood glue for a sturdy hold and a hot glue for immediate hold, and the tray will be done in few seconds. And I will be making more trays like this with a different design in my upcoming videos, so stay tuned. I cannot wait to share with you to see what I created. Now that my tray is done, I am decoupaging another Harley Quinn napkin to it. Very cute and beautiful look. And I'm smoothing out the edges and making sure there is no wrinkles and bubbles to it. And I will seal it with a Mod Podge on top of it for a sturdy hold. And in few seconds you have an amazing tray that you can add some jewels, your glasses, your remote controls, anything in just this beautiful fancy tray. And since my napkin was not large enough, I cut off an extra piece to complete this pattern on my napkin, and I'm smoothing it out on the edges. And after I cover it with a Mod Podge, I will let it dry. And to finish off the look of this tray with my contour golden liner, I am just adding tiny dots for a 3D effect and a high-end look on the edges of my tray. Very beautiful effect. And now I'm making a matching set with my tray with this scalloped edge mini shelf that I have from Target for just a few dollars. I will decoupage the inside part with the same Harley Quinn napkin, and I will add one napkin on top and one on the bottom with simply decoupaging them the same way like I did my other creations today. And after I decoupage the inside part of this mini cute shelf, I will paint the edges with a bronze paint, and also we will add some mini cute embellishments to it just to get that beautiful vintage vibe look. And I think it ended up super cute. So if you see this shelf at Target, I think it was like $3 or $5, I'm not sure. Grab them, they're so cute and there is so much to do with them. I'm smoothing out the inside part on my napkin with the parchment paper and a mini press for a smooth look. I'm also adding those cute cherubs that I made from IOD molds, and I paint them with the same bronze paint that I painted my shelf with it. And I will add one on top and one on the side, and also with my contour liner I am adding a 3D dots on the side, and this look is done. The tray and the shelf came out such a perfect addition to my MacKenzie-Childs decor, and when you add them all together, you will not know the difference between my MacKenzie-Childs decorations and my DIYs that I did. Just the perfect new look for our vignette. For my next makeover, I am using one of those black hard-covered Dollar Tree books, so I don't need to paint them. And I am just adding golden transfer from IOD with simply adding the transfer on top, and with the scraping tool, I'm releasing the golden transfer into an amazing new makeover for this simple hardcover book. And hardcover books are such an amazing edition, not just to read them and enjoy them, but they can be a simple, beautiful addition to your shelves and amazing decor as well, especially when you add some beautiful embellishments like I did. I love to do makeover on books, and now I'm making book tag, adding another golden transfer on those tags from Dollar Tree. And I also added some beads and a tassel to my tag so they can look so high-end and beautiful next to my book. An amazing home decor idea as well, and very inexpensive to do. Those oval shape frames are great find at Dollar Tree, but I wanted to give them a better makeover. I removed the golden trimming on those frames. I spray painted them with a black paint, and after I let them dry, I putting them back to the frames, and we will add some extra embellishments to it, and we will make those frames unrecognizable at the end after we give them a nice makeover. I made casting resin molds with this new IOD Cadre mold, and those molds are perfect for frames and beautiful little details that you can add to your frames. I painted some of those casting resin molds with a black paint. I am adding one on top and one on the bottom, and how much difference it makes when you add some of those molds to the frames. Just a beautiful new high-end look. And for the inside part, I will add more IOD transfers. This booklet is from their spring release, but I like the birds and the floral that these booklets have. So in my blank scrapbook sheet, I'm adding some of those transfers and mixing them together with the floral and the birdies, and I will just add them inside of the frames, and a beautiful, quick, and very inexpensive makeover for those frames. If you don't have those IOD transfers, you can always add some scrapbook sheets inside, some calendar, pictures, decoupage some napkins. Either way, it will look amazing. I must admit that Dollar Tree is selling amazing frames, even those 11 by 14 and 8 by 10, and a very good quality. Also, they're selling these new gallery art posters that you can add into those frames and making them into an amazing wall art piece statement in your home decor for less than couple of dollars, and nobody will know that you made those with Dollar Tree items. Such a quick and easy hack. If you see those frames, grab them. If you see those wall art posters, also grab them. And at the end, when you combine them all together, they will look amazing. And my darlings, we came to the end of this episode. For any suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. And for more, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hype. And until next time, stay blessed from me to you. Bye bye.